Hello everybody, my name is Andrew B, and welcome back to a series of, I guess, Armengard's comments? I really haven't decided what to call this yet. A quick couple of things, actually, I guess a slight update. Let me just run around so I'm not just standing in one place. So one thing that I realized I might have specifically said in my last video that might have been misconstrued wrongly. Basically, it was something to the effect that it was like, hey, I'm going to record all these at once and just have them. That is not actually what my intention was. I actually want to record them as close to when I'm going to upload them as possible, as I will actually quickly show you before I start messing with the dates. It's actually January 31st that I am recording this. I want to try to record it probably like the day before, and then I'll just upload it the next day, like the day before the new month, and then I will upload it tomorrow, February 1st. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I might have said it wrong, but yeah, no, I'm not going to just like have these stored. I want to actually needing to record them so that I can upload them will keep me interested, I guess, in recording and wanting to do stuff. And that's not to say I don't already have stuff down the pipeline. I have started recording BioShock Infinite. I've got about 5 episodes of that recorded, so I need to finish that. And then I'm going to start, after that's done, I'm going to start doing the Resident Evil 4 remake. And then after that is going to start being some of my more interesting longer series, because for the longest time, like literally ever since I started recording and putting content out on YouTube, I always record directly from my PlayStation. And that only gives you a limit. Like at max you can put it at 60 minutes, so I only get about an hour of content, but of course I try to not go directly to 60 minutes because otherwise it'll just immediately cut off. So I've wanted to do games where I think it might take longer to get a video out or longer to record a video or do other things. So I have finally actually bought an Elgato capture card, a very good, I think a good one. I forget if it was like a Series X one or whatever they call it. It's a good one. And I have my laptop and we're going to plug things in because I really want to start doing, I'd like to finally do, my last big series was Final Fantasy X. And now I can finally do 10-2, because one of the things that pissed me off for so long, I started trying to record 10-2, but 10-2 has these weird-ass copyright blocks when you record directly from the PlayStation. Like, I can't even start in the main menu. Like, normally, when I want to do a first episode or something, usually I start the recording in the main menu or whatever. That makes sense. But I can't even do that with Final Fantasy X-2 because it like literally is like, sorry, this is a copyrighted block scene or whatever, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And it's the same thing for the intro scene too. Like the whole scene is technically copyright when I record it directly off of, like when I'm recording. So it's like completely cut out. I literally, the first episode I recorded, it's literally starting in the middle of a battle. It's so annoying, and it's just like, no. So now that I have this Elgato capture card, I'm going to be able to do stuff like that. I want to do the Kingdom Hearts series, at least the first 2 games, and just other things in general that may take longer than an hour. Maybe there'll be a longer than an hour video, but I also still like to keep them, honestly, I'll do my best to try to keep them under an hour, but, you know, like I said, we'll see. Anyway, we are going to start February's comments. So let's see how that goes. Today is February 1st, the day of fans. Let me share a tidbit about fans. Take a fan's feather and paint a black and white checker pattern on it. Twirl it around and you'll see colors change into beautiful colors like red, blue, and yellow. Knowing that there's always something new to discover in the world, your optimism and the feather in your hair makes you ever more beautiful. That's actually really sweet. Wow. After some of the slightly darker ones we had last month, and the fact that I just went on this rant about the recording process, I like that we started off on a really sweet one. I have no idea if it's going to stay that way, but we'll see. Today is February 2nd, Fountain Day. Unlike modern fountains, ancient fountains ran on manpower. Men with great lung capacities were signaled to blow into these fountains from the inside, making the water come out as fountains. The rich owners of such fountains observe their beautiful fountains and powerful men working underground, like ant farms you'd make with fish tanks. Wouldn't that make the water extremely disgusting? But okay. Okay. Today is February 3rd. Suchterdark Day. You often find sea turtles engraved on water jugs. I wonder why that's so. Is it meant to seek the guardianship of the Suchterdark? Okay, well now I have to Google something, because I need to fucking know what that is. Hold on, let me just... SCHTURDARK. Okay, nothing comes up on Wikipedia. That's a good sign. Oh, it is very specifically a Wild Arms thing. Oh, wow. I am a noob, I guess, because I did not know this. Suchterdark, or Stoldark, is the guardian of water. He is one of the most frequently appearing guardians in the series, and is usually one of the early... Wait a minute. Yeah, but does it say what they are? I have a feeling one of the... Look, it's been forever since I've played. But, like... Oh, why is there no, like... Because let me see if it... Wild Arms... Let me just check real quick. Wild Arms 3... Oh, yeah! Him! Oh, my God! Look, don't yell at me, because I did immediately recognize him when I saw the screenshot they used. I realize where that is. That's one of the very first temples we went to. I get it. He's Aqua Wisp. Okay, you have to forgive me. It's been years since I played this game. I'm sorry. But oh my God, he looks... I immediately recognize, yeah, he's got the giant water. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I feel like an idiot, but yeah. Today is February 4th. The day of the gong. There was a liar in Laxaland who spread a lie saying, bang a gong and make a dragon appear. One drifter took these words seriously and banged a gong. Lo and behold, as you already know, a dragon appeared in front of him. This was the occurrence a few years ago today. Well, wait, but hold on. Okay, but it says there was a liar who spread a lie, and lo and behold, as you, like, okay, so then it's not a lie. Is it not? Today is February 5th, Canvas Day. There was once a painter who created magnificent paintings, but whenever he finished a painting, he ripped it apart with his palette knife. People said he did it because he was a perfectionist. Actually, he did it because he just liked the sound of ripping canvases. Maybe he shouldn't have done it on his works of art, but you do you. Today is February 6th, In Day. I don't know why the way it's In Day. The word in and in sound almost exactly alike. It's a very easy word to learn and teach, because an inn is a place you go in. That's so stupid. But it's funny. Fuck. I shouldn't even read it to the end, and I was just like, is a place you... Look, I love stupid fucking humor like that. It's so corny that I think it's funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be I'm not trying to, like, fake laugh. I don't want to, like, laugh at it because it is very stupid, and even she admits it's a bad joke, but it is just, like, it's so stupid, but, like... Okay, I gotta move on to the next day. Today is February 7th, Makeup Day. There was a man who loved makeup. With his makeup on, he looked better than any girl around him. He even tried out for the Miss Filgaia contest, but was found out once he gave a speech in his really deep voice. If only Wild Arms... I was gonna say, if only the Wild Arms universe had Drag Race... He could have been on RuPaul's Drag Race, or what? Virginia's Drag Race, because I'm the main character. Today is February 8th, Gentleman's Day. It's rumored that anyone who pulls a rabbit from a hat becomes a gentleman. Okay, where are we going with this? Wait a minute, that's what you need. God damn it. I was literally, that's what you need to be a magician. Oops, that's literally, I was like, where are we going with this? That's a magician's thing, not... Oh, Armengard. Today is February 9th, Music Box Day. It's amazing that the seemingly random array of bumps can play such beautiful melodies. There's still hope that my random array of freckles will enhance my artistic skills someday. Aw, that one's just... I like when they're sweet. But also, music boxes are kind of weird to think about, at least for me. I mean, I'm sure somebody could explain the science to me, but yeah, it's just a bunch of random bumps and things that is somehow able to just play a whole beautiful melody. It's like, I don't know, technology is cool. Today is February 10th, Bathtub Day. It's another one of those once upon a time stories, but bear with me. Oh boy. There was a brother and a sister who fought over what to play with in the bathtub, either a rubber ducky or a toy boat. Ages later, the brother and sister were reincarnated in the form of a rubber ducky and a toy boat and were reunited in the bathtub. Don't ask me how they found out who they were, but that's why today is the day we honor bathtubs. Yeah, you're getting set on fire for that one. Today is February 11th, Massage Machine Day. Oh, Jesus Christ. The massage machine belonging to a rich lady of Humphreys Peak had no power cords attached to it. So how did it work? There was a small man inside the machine massaging the mistress. He was in love with the mistress, but he kept his presence unknown until she died. This is the day to commemorate this show of pure love. A statue of the machine was built but was taken down for being an eyesore. Please have the next one be better. Mind you, we still got 10 more months of this shit. Today is February 12th, Drill Instructor Day. There was once a drill instructor named Driller of the Castle Guard called the Fenrir Knights. As his name suggests, he drilled and drilled the recruits with no mercy. A name describing that person is a good thing, but a name needs to be more poetic than Driller. This is a day to remind us of this lesson. Okay, that one just... hold on. Drill Instructor Day. There was only going to the castle. Is this whole story basically be like he had a shitty name? This one was more confusing than anything. Today is February 13th, Tobacco Day. I wanted to give my father homemade tobacco, so I went into the mountains to pick tobacco leaves. But when I burned some leaves to check its scent, the smoke pattern from the fire was mistaken for a distress signal, and I was mistakenly rescued. Well, I mean, at least you didn't hopefully inhale any of the tobacco smoke. I say, as I do proceed to do this. Really interested to see what she's going to say for this one. Today is February... okay, not Valentine's Day. All right. Today is February 14th, Dentist Day. My parents want me to go to the dentist today because it is Dentist Day. This has got to be a plot. A planet-wide plot, even. Oh no, I've stumbled upon a terrible secret. A hitman is coming for me. Someone please help. I mean... it's me, Armengard. Today is February 15th, Mayonnaise Day. Can I have an interesting opinion about mayonnaise? Can I just say, I don't like mayonnaise, but I love aioli, and I'm pretty sure aioli is literally just quote-unquote fancy mayonnaise. Like, I'm sure they do other stuff to it, but is it not just mayonnaise that's like a little extra of something? Like, I just don't like mayonnaise by itself, but I love an aioli. And I'm pretty sure aioli is just like fancy mayo. Anyway, mayonnaise is a magical seasoning that goes with any kind of food, but have too much and you'll sweat mayo from your face. My great-grandpa used to say that guys with oily foreheads should never be trusted. And he was right. Today is February 16th, Dice Day. If you have worn out dice, you must bury it if the last roll was 4 or better, or throw it to the rooftop if rolled 3 or lower. Well, how do dice get worn out? Like, I mean, obviously this is like, I mean, look at where we are. Like, this is olden days. Maybe the dice were made of something else, so maybe they actually could wear down? I guess, I just don't imagine I've ever seen a worn down pair of dice, so interesting. Today is February 17th, Fuzzy Day. It's a day to honor a great airplane pilot who had to explain and translate what the word fuzzy meant to the creeping chaos. I tried to think of it myself, but it's a really hard feeling to explain. You know, some of these I just have to move on and not think about, because I really don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Today is February 18th, the day of light. Open your skylight windows and let some sun into your room. The light sings cheerful tunes today. See, that's a nice, simple, nice one. I like that. That's nice. Today is February 19th, the day of famous... Oh, Jesus Christ. This isn't even like a national holiday day. This is a history day. Today is February 19th, the day the famous swordplay novel The Plot to a Kill was written. It's a best-selling hit novel that's even got its own fan club. You probably heard its name before. I'm a big fan too, so I joined the fan club. The club chairman, whose pen name is the Cat of S, always writes a passionate club zine for its members. I haven't met her personally, but she seems like one of those otakus that I'd rather stay away from. Oh, and then we move right on to a really funny one. Okay. Today is February 20th, Weather Forecast Day. We cheer for the weather report man for his bold act of making a Memorial Day for weather forecast that's never correct. I mean, kinda, yeah, especially with that whole stuff with the winter storm recently this January. I mean, some people definitely got it bad, some people got it worse, but it's just the way that they were like, you're gonna get like 7 million inches of snow, and then it ended up being like nowhere near as bad, but it's still just like, I guess better to be prepared for the worst, but like, sometimes you don't have, you weather guys don't have to go crazy. Today is February 21st, Germ Day. I can still remember it now. When I was still a child, I came home for dinner and sat at the table without washing my hands. My mother scolded me for not washing, and I replied, "It doesn't matter because I am using a fork." She then told me a frightening fact. Germs jump up from your hands onto your fork to get into your mouth. Wow, I was scared to death by that. I mean, just wash your fucking hands, people. It's not that hard. Today is February 22nd, Cat Day, my favorite day of the year. There was a boy who loved the purr of his cat, but one day the cat died and the boy was saddened. Oh. On one stormy day, he went out to listen to the thunder, which reminded him of his cat's purr, but was struck by lightning. Cat Day is a memorial for this sad story. Jesus Christ, like, at least he gets to be with his cat. Today is February 23rd, Gob Day. Gobs and gobs of gobs. Gobs or gobs? What gob are we talking about? One gob means sailor. The other gob is the creature with the awful smell. It's all gobbledygook to me. And that's gob, folks. Today is February 24th, Knife Day. Allow me to give a real explanation for a change. Oh my god, an actual... Okay. The name knife refers to a small blade, but it's also short for nice wife and knife life. A nice wife is good at using knives. A knife can, depending on how you use it, enhance your knife life. Knife Day was established to appreciate these facts. You know, you're not wrong, Armengard. You're not wrong. But if you're using a knife to enhance your nightlife, maybe seek help. Today is February 25th, Santorin Day. It's the day a book called The Tale of Turin was released. The book is filled with wonderful recipes of how to make delicious Turin dishes. I said that's Turin dishes. I don't know why I said it. Anyway, what is a Turin, you ask? I suggest that you run, not walk, to your local bookstore and pick this book up. Make it a guidebook to your life. We love doing promoted ads in the Wild Arms universe. Today is February 26th, the day of fire. I'm on fire is the lucky phrase of the day. Oh boy. These are the famous words of a gambler who started his bet with one matchbox and ended up owning a casino. Oh, thank God, not that kind of on fire. I think. Let me make sure. One matchbox. Okay, because I was gonna say like, because I was like, is he gonna be on fire? No, they just mean the gambler bird. I'm on fire tonight. Ah. Today is February 27th, Nail Polish Day. Polishing nails is the graceful habit of girls and cats. Hence, those who polish nails are either a girl or a cat. Count Bigucci polishes his nails, but he isn't a girl. Therefore, we shall declare him a cat. Well, I was just about to say, in that case, I guess all men who do it are cats. Meow. I'm kidding. I don't polish my nails. Not anymore. I used to many years and years ago when I was like a young teenager. I was like, let me try things out. And then I was like, damn, that's a lot of work. I can't be bothered. One of my friends does it because he actually found out he bites his nails a lot, or used to bite his nails a lot, and he found out polishing them stopped him from biting them because then he obviously wasn't biting into nail polish. And I'm like, oh, that's actually really smart. Today is February 28th, Smile Day. My great-grandpa used to say, Chapangas, or no, Chapapangas, come by him in a minute. I can never speak English. My great-grandpa used to say, Chapapangas come by in a merry gait. Close enough. So I kept a smile on my face all day long, but everyone looks at me as if I've gone nuts. How rude of them. It's a lot easier to put a smile on your face than a frown, but a lot of the times it feels more appropriate to put a frown. I shouldn't say it's a lot, or something about like there's more lines in your face if you frown than smile. So just try your best to smile. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you can try to make the effort, that's all I ask. We're living in hell. Let's give a smile to other people so we can try to be a little better, you know? Not to get all sappy and sentimental, just be nice to your fellow person. Unless they're a piece of shit, then kick them in the crotch. Okay, this is the penultimate day. I'm actually rather interested to see if this is going to be specifically related to leap years or not. So I've never seen this before. I don't remember seeing a lot of the other ones, but I know I've never played on a day or year in which there was a leap year. So I'm actually very interested to see what she says. Today is February 29th, which only comes once every 4 years. Since it's a leap year, I did some research on what leap year is. All I found out, though, was that nobody knew who started it. This isn't fun. I'm going to go to the Jolly Roger to see the Sea of Sand. Well... At least I was right on that one, so that's cool. Alright. So, that'll do it for this month of February. I have a lot of stuff in the works. Like I said, I'm currently in the middle of recording Bioshock Infinite, and once I get those done, I'm going to start uploading them. I realistically should start uploading, like I have enough episodes in the backlog now that I think I might start uploading those on Monday. So if this goes up tomorrow on February 1st, so then Bioshock will go up. I'm thinking I'll either do Mondays or Fridays. So expect Bioshock Infinite on either February 2nd or what would that be? Monday's February 2nd, and then Tuesday, February 3rd, Wednesday, February 4th, Thursday, so expect it on the 2nd or the 6th, and then alternating whatever the next week, like once a week. So once Bioshock Infinite's over, then I'm going to start doing the Resident Evil 4 remake. And then I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to go from there. I just know it's going to be like through Elgato, and I'm going to have to set the stuff up for that. But I'm going to hope and want to do, realistically, the next thing I really, 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 really want to do would be the Final Fantasy X-2. I really want to do that. So... like I said, I got a lot on my plate this year, and I'm actually looking forward to doing it. Plus, you know, of course, Guy and I still have our podcast that we just put an episode out of. So, you know, the content creation is happening, I guess. So, this has been Andrew B. signing off until next time. Goodbye. Oh, wait, I guess I should do the like, subscribe, comment, you know, all that stuff. I don't got a lot of subscribers. I don't got a lot of content. If you want to comment and do all that stuff, I appreciate it. If you don't, it's fine. I just appreciate the views. If anything, honestly, for me, I appreciate comments more than anything, just because it's like, I like having that interaction. I know somebody else watch this video and like what their thoughts are, whether it is good or bad. It's just like, how can I improve? How can I, whatever. I'm just doing this for fun, but I also want to interact with people, get their thoughts. So that's, I think, to me, the most important thing is comments. But anyway, let's do the outro again. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. This is Andrew B. signing off until next time. Bye.